Hello, Dom and Heron. I'm Croix. In today's Raid Shadow Legends video, I'm going to be pulling for the 2x Voids that contains a 10x Siphi. So I've decided to go ahead and pull. I've already pulled three for yesterday's dailies, and I've decided to go ahead and pull because I've got 167 and did the math that normally it's 57 to max out a champion chase. And if I remember, something like 70 or so to max out this one being at 2,000 higher at 7,500 because they've added a mythic at the top. So they've started utilizing more of these spaces here, which I think is great. I think it'd be nice to go ahead and collect that tome, get a chance at Siphi. I don't know what their rotation is looking like now. They've gone from, it was supposed to be, so we just had 2x Ancients, it was supposed to be Sacreds and then Voids, so they've skipped the Sacreds, so who knows if they, have thrown the whole rotation out the window and just are going off of whatever they feel like, whatever their whim dictates, but I've never taken part in a guaranteed void, so that putting out 70 shards will put me a little below 100. I think 110 or 120 has been the most that they've had so far. So I don't think it puts me too far behind or puts me in any sort of danger of missing out. I've had a fairly easy time of hitting benchmarks on fusions, even without pulling in the designated 2x's or whatnot. I think I'll be alright. So, yeah, let's go ahead, and I am recording, and let's just get right into it. I just got 3 rares on the 3 that I pulled earlier. Okay, that's not showing. Oh, good, Huntress. She's required for the Broadmaw fusion. I can't remember which rares are required for the Mikage fusion. It's like a couple of female archers, I think. Oh, I should have looked at. Oh, hey, that's my second man-eater. Very cool. That opens up more possibilities for clan boss teams, because right now I'm just running the Mithru Elva because I only had one man-eater. Not that I'm, that invested in changing, but at least it gives more options on a future re-gear. So, very, very cool. Let me pop over real quick, though, and we'll get this champion chase. Let's see, 650. Cool. Alright. Go. Alright. No, thank you. So I saw other people pulling, and it was telling the points before it revealed the champions, but that was on 10x or 10 time pulls. I wonder if that's still the case for them, or if they fix it, because it's not showing up until afterwards for me, but I am only pulling one at a time, so who knows. Another rare. Yeah, I don't think he's part of the Mikage. It's two female archers are definitely in the mix, but I don't know. I not in a huge rush. Like, this isn't me pulling right now. Is because I have the shards. It's a 2x 10x Siphi. Is yes, that's my first Madame. Let's go. Oh, gotta catch them all, man. Let's go. Oh, I really wanted her. They recently had her skin in a path, and I really wanted to get it, but I decided to go for the Titan points instead to get me towards the rewards at the tip top. So I'm definitely gonna get this on Wukong, but they've got, a legendary, a mythic, and an eternal soulstone within 100 points of each other, and my thinking was that who knows how many points are going to be locked behind another summoning event. I'm taking part in this summoning event, but the next summoning event might not be as appealing. 2x with a really good 10x in there. Unlikely, because this is only another week and 3 days. So yeah, it's definitely not going to fall within a 2x. So I figured I might as well get all the available points now that I can, because 250 is an easy benchmark to hide in a. Let's see, how many did it put in here? Only 100, so I don't know. But I'd rather grab what I can now than later. But awesome! Yay! My first Madame. That makes me so happy. I've always wanted her, just for the fact that she's just a witch alone. I wanted her. She's real cool looking. All right, that is my third Dimith, I think. Well, good. Can't complain about the points. That was 2,050 points and with 10 shards, so not too shabby. Hopefully I get lucky and I don't have to pull I can slide in under 70 shards pulled. That'd be nice. If my mic might go out. I haven't charged my headset recently, but I'm real tired. I want to go to bed, so I'm not. And Siphi's about to expire, and it'll just be a 2x tomorrow, so I need to get this done. But yeah, I think I might have interrupted myself with Madame, but I'm not trying to sprint towards Lady Mikage. Like, I'm just gonna take my time and collect the champions in events that make sense for me to pull in. That pretty much fit my MO. Up till now. Let's see. Let's 28, 50. Oh, is that another Skrank? Let's go. Skrank is awesome. I don't have him in the best build right now. Right now, the build I have him in. He's only unless you have him with increased accuracy or them with decreased resistance. Right now, he's only really usable in hard or normal Hydra. But he's a fantastic champion. Love a Void Burner, and he hits real hard. So, fantabulous. I don't know that I'd build a second one. I don't know. Maybe. Because, I mean, again, a Void Burner is real good. Don't have to worry about the affinities. It's quite a boon. Demonetize. No, I'm not monetized anyway. But wouldn't want a copyright strike. Oh, here we go. Who we get? Leorius is new. Oh, I have such plans for you. Let's go. Oh, he's gonna be so good for 3v3. Having having a champion that you can put out there that has built-in survivability is huge. This unkillable spot is fantastic. Maybe not so much as on defense, but for offenses, phenomenal. Because when you put them out on defense, there's only so much you can do um, with these skills in placing priority. Because once he uses what is it, this one? Once he uses this one and it's on cooldown, he's then you're able to stun, freeze, sleep, provoke. All the CC debuffs will start being placed on him. And so some people can, just wait it out behind, I don't know, a Helicast unkillable, or, or a block damage, I mean, or, something like that. They can do that, or they can bring in that Sun Wukong and either take the hit from him, pop back up, and then, strip buffs, or sheep him with that A2, or if they're faster, just do that A3, place the block debuffs on him, and then kill him that way. Since his unkillable will be blocked by the block debuffs, or block buffs. I mean, but I am so very happy with that pull. That is, I mean, not getting Siphi in these pulls is I don't know, somewhat expected really. But yeah, let's see, 134. But yeah, he's not a disappointment. I would say that Siphi would probably be um, more of an account changing pull for me, but he is up there, like way up there in terms of um, champions that I'm just over the moon to get in terms of voids. All right, now you are zeroed out. All right, cool. Reset the mercy, and I am happy to do for such a great champion. All right, I'll just reset this to 4150. All right. Thank you for getting me closer to stopping, Leo. I appreciate that, man. Oh, that's phenomenal. Oh, that's so good. Oh, so good. Yeah, my last pull was Cardiel. So the voids have been kind recently. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, so I've got a pretty good rotation going in 3v3 on two of the three teams are like just solid because I've got I've got Duchess and Necret and in one team protecting Nuker and mitigating damage in that way, and then on another team I've got Pythion and what's her name, Ursuga and Harima as a trio there, which does really well because Harima's passive and mitigating ignore defense abilities, and then Ursuga soaking up the hits or the damage on critical hits, and then Pythion mitigating damage. And Harima's passive is really good. She gets 80 resistance. And Confessor. I think she was one of the rares for the Lady Mikage. Maybe. I don't know. There's quite a few female archers. But yeah, that's huge because I don't know. Sometimes on the third I try to go speed or some other different tactics like what's her face? Cardinal, like a cardinal. But Cardinal really only works if they try to go speed, and then even then sometimes they've got the accuracy. It doesn't work against. It's not as successful against teams that have like a Lady Kimmy, because then Lady Kimmy just puts the increased accuracy, and then your stone's gonna get stripped by Madame Suri, and then you're nuked by whoever they brought in. But man, just speeding up there of only 1,600 points to go, and pulled what, like 50? Oh, pretty good, pretty good. Because I think it's like 57 or so, or something like that, to get to 5,500 points, and we're at 400 above that benchmark. So on the greener side of luck, which is nice. It'd be nice to get another Lego though. Or let's see, what epics am I still missing on? I think Suri was one of the few left. I know a Skull Crown would be nice, you know, just to have, complete collection wise. 60-50. But yeah, off the top of my head. And actually Ethlin, that nuker for the High Elves is new as well. I think he's fairly good. Not like, you know, pretty good as a nuker, not like you'd build him over other options necessarily, but it's always nice to have options. All right. Well, it says that my voice is still recording on here, so microphone hasn't died yet. All right, I need to make some space or so. Let's see, 6250. Come on, another Lego. Or just like really good rates on epics. One of the two, preferably Lego. But you know, really can't complain. Being kind of greedy, wanting to pull another Lego so soon after having. Oh, why? I actually, although I don't think he's probably not terrible. That move's kind of useless. He's got a freeze on the A1. You can take him in the Fire Knight. except not really. I don't know. This is. Yeah, no, I don't think he's all that good. But that's 106. So that's another 28. All right, and then put this back at 106. Sorry, I think I'm at 61 or so. Getting real close. Oh, I think I'm done. So, unless I think it might be 50 away. Jeez. No, I'm there. How much did I go over? Oh, no, it's perfect. I just missed a rare somewhere along the line. Let's go. All right. Well, 2 Legos. One a little bit better than the other. But yeah, that's fantastic. Fantastic. I think I got nice and lucky with that. So I am 2 into Mercy. And let's see. Yeah, 104, and I started with 170. So yeah, pulled 66, which is on the greener side of luck. Because which one? That's the math in there. Yeah, so okay, I pulled 66, and it's showing here that to hit a benchmark of 7,500 in champion trace during a 2x of voids, it's 72. So I saved 6 shards, which is nice. Let's go. And yeah, cool. Let's pop over real quick into the index, see what all is new. Ethlin, cool. So I've got all the high elves now. What does he do again? Ignores defense when attacking support defense and HB champions. That's pretty good. Increase crit damage, increase accuracy on himself with an extra turn into what? Block active souls, true fear. That's a decent skill. And I imagine he smacks pretty hard. Because I've heard that I feel like I remember a video saying that the content creator liked them. And there's Leo. Let's go. Fantastic. He's my first Void Lego in Skinwalkers, so lovely to see. Okay, yeah, no one else new in there. And then Madame Suri completes my Void Epics for Dark Elves, which is nice. And then Knights Rev, we got Whirlim in there. I don't plan on building him, I don't think. Cause yeah, like this would be nice-ish. Cause to try pair with Harima to like increase. Cause right now my options on increasing her damage is very slim. Because you'd really like a reviver to have that kind of utility to free up other things, or have someone to protect, like a Ursuga or a Nekret. Those two champions don't have the increased defense. So like if he had something else in his kit that could help you in a 3v3 situation, like this move, no one really cares about decrease crit damage or decrease accuracy and increase crit damage in an ability. So maybe one day they'll think about reworking him, but who knows? I don't think he's the worst Void Lego though, so I don't anticipate them focusing too hard. Oh, so that wasn't the arrow lady that we were looking for. Okay, and then Bairdal completes my dwarves in terms of Void, because I don't have any fire guns. So I've pulled all of the epics, but I'm missing Isbale, and actually I'm missing Morag as well, because those were fusion champions that I have yet to replenish stock. But yeah, cool. That's will be the end of the video. Thank you for watching until the end. Consider doing all the YouTube things, and have a good day. Cheers. The video is over. This is the end screen. You can go now. Bye.